There is a truth people ignore their entire lives, a truth they avoid and deny, yet it is the very truth that could save them. No one is coming to save you. Your life will not transform when someone gives you permission. It will not change when someone believes in you. It will not rise when someone rescues you. Your life changes the day you decide that every ounce of your energy belongs to one mission: building the strongest version of yourself. Every dream you carry, every goal you chase, every future you imagine depends on how relentlessly you can focus on you, without distractions, without excuses, and without waiting for the world to clap first. And if you feel that truth hitting you, if some part of you is ready to stop looking outside and finally start building from the inside out, then welcome to BookMind Summaries, where powerful books become the blueprint for a stronger life. Make sure you subscribe, like, and stay locked in, because what you're about to hear might be the shift your entire life has been waiting for. Now let's begin. Chapter 1. Build your strongest self every day. You cannot afford to take days off from your own growth. Life is not slowing down for anyone. Every wasted day widens the gap between you and the life you want. Most people never win because they never stay focused on themselves long enough. They compare, they scroll, they react to everything except their own ambition. But greatness begins with daily commitment. Commitment to strength, clarity, discipline, wisdom, and growth. And it starts with a decision. A decision that you will no longer let days slip through your fingers. A decision that you will work harder on yourself than anything else. Your strongest self does not build itself. Your mind does not sharpen itself. Your discipline does not magically appear. You are the builder. You are responsible. And it always begins small. 1 hour of reading instead of scrolling. One workout instead of excuses. One healthy choice instead of comfort. One quiet moment writing down real goals. These small decisions stack, brick by brick, until you become unrecognizable. But only if you stay with them. Only if you do the work even when it's hard, even when nobody sees, even when there is no applause. That is where real strength is built, in silence, in struggle, in the unseen hours where most people quit. Chapter 2. Train your mind to ignore noise. The world is loud. Opinions, judgments, comparisons, distractions, they never stop. If you give your attention to everything, you'll have nothing left for yourself. Your dreams cannot grow in a noisy mind. Training your mind to ignore the noise isn't arrogance. It is clarity. It is discipline. It is understanding that your attention is your most valuable asset. Not everyone deserves your energy. Not every conversation deserves your response. Not every criticism deserves your time. Strength comes from trusting your instincts, even when nobody agrees. Freedom comes from releasing the need for approval. When your mind becomes rooted in your vision, the outside world can no longer shake you. Chapter 3. Fight for your dreams when no one believes. There will be moments when you are the only believer in your vision. Your family may doubt you. Your friends may not understand. Even the people closest to you may question your path. That is not a sign to quit. It is confirmation that your dream is bigger than their perspective. Every great life was once doubted. Every bold vision was once misunderstood. Fighting for your dreams is lonely. There will be days when doubt hits like a weight on your chest. Days when the results are invisible. Days when you wonder if you're foolish for wanting more. But belief is not optional. It is your responsibility. You must fight through fear, through silence, through rejection. Because the dream was given to you, not them. Real growth happens in the quiet battles no one sees.
The early mornings, the late nights, the moments when quitting seems reasonable. But you push anyway. You keep swinging. You keep believing. Because someday, the results will speak louder than every doubt ever spoken against you. Chapter 4. Show up every single day. Your life doesn't change because you worked hard once. It changes because you work hard daily. Most people fail from inconsistency, not incompetence. They start strong but disappear when the excitement fades. They show up on Monday and quit by Friday. Winners are built through repetition, through showing up when motivation is gone, through showing up when nobody is watching, through showing up even when progress is slow. Every day you show up, you strengthen your identity. You prove to yourself that you are reliable. You build self-trust, the foundation of greatness. Success is not dramatic. It is built quietly, one committed day after another.
Chapter 5. Remove every distraction that weakens your focus. Distractions are thieves. They steal your time, your energy, your ambition, your future. The world is full of opportunities, but it is starved of focus. If you don't control your attention, the world will control it for you. Every notification, every argument, every moment of mindless scrolling chips away at the life you're trying to build. Focus must be protected, not hoped for. Clean your environment, reduce noise, limit access to your attention. Choose your energy like your future depends on it, because it does. Every distraction you cut out is a vote for the life you want. Chapter 6. Own your life completely. Growth begins where excuses end. You cannot blame your past, your circumstances, or other people and still expect to grow. Blame feels good in the moment, but it keeps you powerless in the long run. Ownership is freedom. It is the moment you realize that it might not be your fault you are knocked down, but it is your responsibility to rise. You stop waiting for perfect conditions. You stop waiting for someone to fix it. You stop waiting for life to get easier. You step into the driver's seat and take full responsibility for your actions, your habits, your mindset, your progress. The moment you own everything is the moment you gain power over everything. Chapter 7. Push harder when you feel like quitting. Quitting will always feel easier. Comfort will always whisper for you to stop. Your emotions will always try to negotiate with your potential. But winners push when it is hardest, when the fire inside flickers, when fatigue hits, when doubt screams the loudest. Pain is not the end of your story. It is the doorway to your next level. Push through it. Chapter 8. Trust the process even when results are invisible. Growth is slow before it becomes obvious. Effort compounds before it becomes visible. A seed grows underground long before anyone sees a sprout. Most people quit in the unseen seasons, right before their breakthrough. Trust your work, trust your habits, trust the invisible progress happening beneath the surface. The silent seasons build your roots. Without them, nothing strong can grow. Stay patient, stay consistent. Your harvest is on its way.
Chapter 9. Stay locked in on your vision until you win. Your vision must be stronger than your emotions, stronger than distractions, stronger than setbacks. If you do not keep your vision in front of you, life will bury it. Every decision you make either strengthens your vision or weakens it. Every hour you invest either brings you closer or pulls you further away. Your vision is your responsibility. Protect it. Feed it. Return to it daily. Stay locked in until you win. Not until you get tired, not until it gets hard, until you win. Chapter 10. Rise again every time you fall. Falling is inevitable. Failure is part of the journey. Pain is unavoidable. But staying down is a choice. Your strength is not shown by how perfectly you avoid falling, but by how many times you rise. Rise tired, rise uncertain, rise hurt, rise scared, but rise. Every time you get back up, you reclaim your future. You rebuild your confidence. You reinforce your identity as someone who never quits. The world has not seen the best of you yet, because you are still rising.
In the end, everything in this journey leads you to one truth. Your life will rise or fall based on the strength you build within yourself. Not on luck, not on talent, not on someone else showing up for you. Your future depends on how committed you are to your vision, how disciplined you are with your actions, and how fiercely you protect your focus. The challenges you face, the setbacks you endure, the moments when you feel lost or exhausted, they are not signs that you should quit. They are proof that you are on the path that changes people, the path that builds a version of you capable of carrying the life you want. Every chapter of this book leads to the same message. Focus on you until you win. Focus when it's quiet. Focus when it's loud. Focus when you're discouraged. Focus when you feel unstoppable. Because the world cannot defeat a person who refuses to stop showing up for themselves. Your strength is built in the struggle. Your confidence is built in the repetition. Your future is built in the days you choose discipline over excuses. And the life you want is waiting on the other side of your consistency. This is your moment to step forward with clarity, with purpose, and with the belief that you are capable of more than you've shown the world. Rise as many times as needed. Protect your vision as fiercely as your breath, and keep moving toward the person you were meant to become. Because if you stay with it, if you stay focused, if you refuse to quit, you will win. And when you do, you will look back and realize that every sacrifice, every lonely day, every hard decision was worth it. If this summary spoke to you, if it lit something inside you, then stay with us at BookMind Summaries. Subscribe, like, and join the community of people who are committed to growth, discipline, and becoming stronger every single day. This is where powerful ideas become real transformation. And this is just the beginning. Your best chapters are still ahead of you. Let's unlock them together.